club where a girl is whining and you go up behind her. Don't do that.
If I'm just passing, I'm passing though.
No,
I have hands up. I have hands up. Yeah, I'm hands up. I don't touch waist. I don't touch.
We know that move. You know the move of like you're going past. You know you're seeing the shake.
Yeah, I can look at it, but I'm not gonna.
And it's not just looking.
Yeah, I'm just.
You see the shake. You're grabbing. A simple position. You start.
You should have seen. You think you're dying now? There's a video of it. Like.
No, but she knows what I'm talking about, right? You start. There is that. That's not okay.
There is that.
No, that's what they're saying.
Me, I correlate.
That's not okay.
Me, I correlate.
Well, that's not because you haven't asked them, right? But the thing is, it's not.
Are we asking for why?
That's my only question.
Are we whispering?
That was my only question.
You're gonna have a why?
Nowadays, there's a body language read, right?
No. I'm not talking about body language. We're all aware of that consent.
Yeah.
When it comes to whining.
Yeah.
I'm talking before the touching.
People go in without a girl seeing them.
Timmy, do I need to get verbal consent before I touch them?
No, but does the girl have to know that you're about to dance with her? Yes, but it's not about you saying it.
I'm just asking what I need to do. She can do whatever.
It's not verbal consent.
Before I touch her, do I need to get verbal consent?
You don't need verbal consent.
Okay, I just wanted to know what changed.
I'm saying if you're walking behind her, she doesn't know you're there.
You don't have permission.
You don't have permission to grab her.
Yeah.
If she looks back and she likes the look of you, she might allow it. If she looks back, she's
You're
like,
talking
look
about
at me.
future stuff. I can't control that.
We're talking about that's how it is. It's eye contact.
It's
You either need to know.
But everybody here.
So if you're walking,
here.
okay. So if you're walking,
You know what?
hold on. B, 1 second. Ebs, the rules have changed. There are certain rules. Okay, let me not say the rules have changed.
I don't think the rules have changed.
It's just the
we've
way
been locked up the whole year.
wrong.
So
I'm not being out the street, so I don't.
Not
this
this year. This is not even this year. It's not this year.
What were you gonna say? V was gonna say something.
no, I was gonna say everybody in this room, male-wise, has gotten wines that they didn't ask for.
I know. We've all
Right?
done that.
Yeah.
I've done exactly what I'm talking
passing
about.
by
I've done it.
sometimes, and I didn't want it, but it's landed on my lap. Like, oh, okay.
You're whining
fair
on
enough.
your legs. Doing the whining your legs. Just start whining your
And they
thighs.
didn't even like look back and like they didn't do none of that. So, that's what I'm talking about.
Some girls just want to dance.
And that's cool.
True.
And that's okay. But you know, the problem with
And some
whining
girls
is like,
don't want to dance.
Yeah, the problem with whining is like, it's not purely dance, right? Depending who is engaging in it and your mindset. Some guys are whining thinking, I'm fucking.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. Some
fucking.
it's the Jamaicans.
Yeah.
It's the Jamaicans. I got a
Yo.
couple Jamaican niggas. Like
That's true.
I've seen them active.
And some girls are whining like they're sexually in it. You can feel it.
Yeah, you can
They
feel
wanna
the
fuck.
You can feel the breast.
humping.
You can,
It's dry humping.
yeah.
Wet.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Simmer down.
I'm joking.
Simmer down.
No, I'm joking.
But some of them are like spiritual wines. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bro,
Some of them have been spiritual
so
wines.
I've received the wine ones that
Don't worry about
I was just like,
You know when you feel it.
Yeah, you'll know when you feel it.
Wait, no, she won't feel it.
But I don't do
When you give it-
places there.
Hey, 2020 ain't done yet. It's been a wild year.
Yo, I can't wait for events to be back. I'm taking Jill to like one of our events.
Jill needs to come through on a mad
I'm taking Jill to one of our events.
She needs to come through.
I'm taking. Nah, you don't take your girls to Jill. I don't give you that safety net. I'm not giving you that safety
You need
net.
to be so low, standing your ground.
I'm throwing the
With the
deep end.
wolves,
We're
yeah,
gonna be there.
yeah,
We're gonna be there. Yeah, we're throwing the deep end. Where's Jill's like, that's the fifth goal tonight. That's the fifth guy tonight trying to dance with me. That's the 10th goal.
Over there, save me. Like, no.
Jill's like,
Survive.
the guy's like,
Yeah, right?
what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah.
Nah,
You're
but-
back on the wall.
Right.
You're back on the wall.
Yeah. Yo, the wall wines are dangerous.
Oh, God.
When you're against the wall
wine.
and the
God.
girl has you. Wait, but
Yeah.
you know the worst one? The worst one is the face-to-face on the wall. That's deadly.
Oh, I love the face-to-face.
Nah, that's deadly.
I'm a face-to-face
We're fucking.
dancer. Yeah.
We're fucking.
Yeah, like
We're
we might as
fucking.
well just
We're
cool,
fucking.
so after this, nah,
Yeah, we're fucking.
Yeah.
When you're face-to-face and I'm
never
looking into
understood
your
that.
eyes.
I've never had those.
And we're
I've
going.
never had those. I've never had those face-to-face ones. Nah, I've never had those.
Yeah.
Woof.
It's always the back of the head.
That changed.
Nah,
Stop
my
it.
face-
Don't say that shit. That just changed everything. You know what I'm saying? The face-to-face. The wall one is when you're like going down. You know, sometimes you need your friends for support as well.
Yeah.
Your friends, you have great friends.
Oh, I'm a great support.
You know, why do niggas do this?
Yeah. It's the gas. It's the gas.
Why
It's the
do we do
gas
that
up.
shit?
It's the gas up. Yeah, go ahead, nigga. Yeah, we see nigga.
see you.
And the girl is just putting the whole body weight on your waist.
My boys were doing that, and I was going down. I was like, no, don't do that.
do
Grab
that.
me.
Yeah,
Grab. Help me. Help me, nigga.
Uni was nice.
Yeah,
Sorry,
uni. Ooh.
Nah, you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
But what he was...
Ass niggas.
Oh, sorry.
No, but...
We were gonna go. Niggas are great. Yo, they give us all a day.
Nah, because
Just support this camaraderie.
going back to what we're saying, we've done those things. But again, goes back to knowing better now. Like, the culture is different, right? You can't just walk up behind a girl that hasn't seen you, that doesn't know you. But you can...
Self-whining.
That's it, like, nah,
Timmy,
because... No, you know what it is?
man.
You know what it is, yeah? It's weird. It's weird because there's no... It's a hit and miss situation.
And you get
And
rejected
we
sometimes,
played that,
and that's cool.
And that's okay. I just think I've seen too many situations where you think a girl she wants to do something, and the difference of girls enjoying and being scared, there's no difference sometimes now. I've seen girls tell me that they don't want to do something and they're doing it, and it's like, but I saw you dancing with a guy.
I thought you were cool with
I
it.
thought you were cool. Like, what's
Yeah.
going on? No, I didn't want to do it. It's scary. We're having to learn new shit.
So what's the solution?
I don't know the solution.
And this is only in the whining situation,
just
right?
whining right now.
Yeah,
We haven't
'cause
gone
I
to
don't-
anything else.
That's a blurry line.
It's a very blurred line because we're used to like either we make eye contact, you know I'm coming in, or we're whining and then you can look
What is the
back.
touch of
and
the
if you-
waist?
Yeah,
Touch
touch
of the
of the waist. You look at me,
She looks back, she's like, nah.
okay, or no,
And I'm like, all right, cool.
keep moving.
bet,
Or
yeah.
you start dancing, you're shaking your shit, you're going, but it's like
Some niggas come through on a hump vibe
You know
off
what's-
the bat.
Yes. that's
flagrant.
Crazy. And you know what else as well? When girls are going off,
Those are flagrant niggas, bro.
when girl, you know
Like,
when
you
girls
coming
are,
through on a hump fest already?
It's kind of crazy.
Yo,
You have
come
to come in
on,
slow.
bro. Yeah, bro, you need to come through with the
and and some girls
Smoothness,
when
bro.
they start,
with some finesse,
If
bro.
you're
You
rolling in
can't-
on a dagger,
Yeah, you come in with-
if you're coming in on that though.
yo,
If the sun, no.
I saw
mad, I get
a
it.
crazy daggering session once, and it blew me. This guy picked this. He was going behind, boom, 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 turned around, picked her up, slam, 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 brought her down, just basically fucking
Must have been.
Yeah.
put her on the floor, just going off.
Must have been Jamaican.
It was.
Women don't be thrown
Yeah,
out
some
with
do,
the
they
rash.
do.
Oh, she was on.
They are. Some of them do. Some of them do. They do.
Her nice clothes.
No, they
No,
don't
it's
care.
good.
What them
She's
This
not
is why
going.
Jill needs to be tainted. Because I'm sick of this. No, but women
Converse,
don't. No,
batty
Jill, you need to
riders.
experience all of this.
Come on.
No, Jill's
She should have been a hot walk. The sweaty hot walk
Jill's
with the
world.
sweat dripping off the ceiling.
Nah, Jill's world is.
There was sweat dripping off the ceiling in a hot walk.
There's a world Jill lives in that I'm.
It's an incubator, bro.
It's good sometimes.
It
to
is
know
good
that,
sometimes, but
yo, sometimes like yo,
you've
this-
never experienced
I don't want
that.
to know this world, but because we've known the world, is like yo.
What else is there?
It's
I don't know if I
Yeah.
want would I want my daughter doing in that world? I don't know exactly.
But if it's-
So
no.
I'm not mad at
But
you
if
not
it's
being
part
there.
of black culture,
It's a part
to
of
a
it,
certain degree.
but it's not. We don't
It's
need
not.
it. It's
no,
not
no,
needed.
no, no, no.
She
We
doesn't
don't
need
need
to
it.
experience it.
We don't need it.
We want her to.
mad.
I want her to experience. She doesn't need to experience.
Yo, go
You
ahead.
don't need to. It doesn't make or take away from you being black. It's just a world that will be interesting to see how you see it.
Yeah, I want
To fully immerse yourself in it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
Timmy, it has to be someone's daughter.
of course. They're all someone's daughter.
Because you remember, like, I brought my Asian friend to Hot Walk one time. He couldn't survive it because it was too much of a culture shock.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He was like, "What?
One of my friends had a similar
There's
experience.
cheeks out everywhere. You can just grab, but he's not grabbing because in his culture, maybe like that's not the thing. To, like grab women
it's
and
not
What are you
respectful.
grabbing?
It's
exactly.
not respectful. Even the grabbing thing is a
That's
bit,
nasty.
but it's a bit. But you know what it is?
I'm playing the
like for
fence.
example, hot work here. Look, why are you
Best
here?
example. You're here to cheeks and dagger.
My question
Don't do that.
is, why the fuck are you here?
You're
If it's
here
not to shake your
to
cheeks
shake
and
your-
dance.
And she could be wanting to shake her cheeks with just her friends.
Yeah,
and that's
And that's
respectable.
okay.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
And that's,
That's
and that's what I was gonna say
respectable.
earlier when some girls are shaking vigorously and niggas are like, oh, yeah, she wants someone.
Sometimes-
she wants a partner, and you want there. She's like, no,
And she's like, whoop.
just my friends.
I've
I'm
seen
like,
the
okay.
nastiest swerves, bro. Oh my goodness me.
I've had
emotional
a
swerves.
mad swerve. You know what it came to? When my spirit felt, I didn't whine with anyone else. Hold on, I left it. I was like,
Time out.
That warm-up wine
good.
is important. That
I'm
first
good.
starter wine that gets you
confident.
Cool.
I'm in the game.
I'm good. I'm
Yo.
good tonight. The sauce is here.
You ever walk into a rave though? 5 straight. No rejection.
It's great. There was
Anytime
one
myself.
house party. I remember everyone was just standing, we're drinking, and there was no one dancing yet. And I just started to whine at the end. And then it just kept going.
Chain reaction.
Chain reaction. And then I finished whining. By the time it finished, I was by the DJ decks at the front. I don't know how I got there. I wind my way with different girls. So I got to the front of the camera. I'm about to go on the camera. Show me.
Oh, wait.
I was going
Man. Yo, why are niggas bummy, man? Oh,
So I'm
please.
stuck on whining.
sorry.
Right. Okay. So
Let me.
I'll define one subsection. Right. For me, a bummy nigga is a nigga that wakes up and all like the first thing he thinks about is I'm gonna smoke weed and my day is over.
I was there.
Yeah,
I've been
that's
there.
one.
That's
of
a
the people.
bummy nigga
And
to
his
me.
mattress
Ooh.
is also on the floor.
What's with you?
That's the grind,
Mattress on
yo.
the-
It's part of
No,
grind.
If his mattress is on the floor,
That's the come up.
This is
That's
what
the come up,
I
Joe.
have a bit of a deeper take. I was saving. I don't know if I went to.
No,
get
but
to it yet.
I'm just putting
So
something
gonna-
out there
Yeah.
that's just
Yes,
a bit on a
man.
bummy.
I think we as men in black culture, we have a bummy mentality.
Explain.
Let me tell you why. No,
Yeah,
black men in
explain.
hip hop culture, especially.
Oh, that's a subsection though.
Yeah, but I think our bummy mentality makes us respect the wrong thing. Let me explain what I mean. I think we've gone to a place in our culture and our world where we respect the worst of us. As in the worst things about ourselves, killing each other. We respect, and I respect people making it out of the struggle, right?
Mm.
But we almost look at intelligence and doing things without tainting yourself in a certain way as less than. We put people that have come from the mud and did all these things up there.
Street cred.
Street credibility is a big, thank you. Street credibility is a big thing to us. We respect street credibility too much. I think that is a bummy mentality in us as a culture. We give way too much respect to street credibility. Like,
True.
not doing something fucked shouldn't be something to get credit for.
Yeah.
I understand the circumstances that
But if
make
that's
people,
exactly
and no, that's what I'm saying. I
that's
can
where
the
we grew up
nuance
and
of
that's what
it.
we know.
The nuance of it is that's not what we know.
Yeah.
Right? There are people that we never experienced street culture. But we still think that's respect. We still don't respect other ways of doing things because we look at, even if you haven't grown up in that life, we consume all of that as what it is to be respectful, what it is to be a boss, to be a man. You've done the street stuff, you've dealt drugs, you've taken lives, and we see people getting killed every day, and we become numb to it. So street culture is worse it's ever been, in my opinion, now, because the way niggas talk, the way these kids be talking about killing each other, putting someone in a spliff, doing this and doing that, and we party to that shit, right? We are not taking what they're saying, and that's calm. I get that because you're in a party space, but separate the party space out of it. We have put too much respect into gangster culture of street credibility. We've given it,
We do love it.
we've put it at a level of becoming the shit.
I'd summarize it as just hip hop culture has bred bumminess.
And that's what
As
that's what I want to get into. Is like why are we like that?
Yeah.
And men
Yeah.
and women, yeah.
So
But
like
just
that's
focusing on
yeah,
men.
because that's more so like there's an allure to that type of lifestyle. Even if you've never been a part of it, there's an allure to it because there's a thrill of the danger that the human body, to a degree, likes
I know.
or is fascinated with it, right? So that's why I'd more like. On one hand, I like hip hop culture for what it's done and the entrepreneurs that it's bred and produced.
I'm there
I'm
for
all
it.
for that, but
Here
the
for it.
street culture and the glorification of gun violence, that's what I'm not here for.
Not
right.
just gun violence, glorification of just killing each other.
Kill it. Yeah.
Like we've
Killing each other
we've
verbally,
dehumanized
killing each other.
life. We've dehumanized the value of life.
Yeah.
Lost.
Yeah.
I mean, not that we've
Yeah.
ever had much value because we had wars and shit like that.
Yeah.
But within our own
But
culture,
that's-
we don't even.
Okay, so is bumminess, how much credence or how much percentage does social stimuli play in you being a bum?
A lot.
Like where you grew up and all of that stuff and who you were around, and if you were looking up at the drug dealers, if you're looking up to Scarface movie, like how much does that play? Higher percentage?
A lot, because some of the times the people you look up to those people.
Because I'm only saying that because like we're talking from a perspective of we've looked back and been able to realize, okay, that's what's breeding that type of mentality. There's people in that type of mentality that still don't see it as what we're seeing it as.
No, of course, and that's what I'm saying about I can separate the people that are going through it. I can say I understand your journey because you're going through it, right? That's your life. My qualm is with people that are everyone else that's not in it. We are consuming and looking in, thinking that is what it should be. Those people, they are doing the things they are doing is not because they want to stay in there. Most of them, anyway.
Most of them. There's going to be
There's some that want to stay in there. Some that actually love the shit. Why are we looking at the things? Because I guess it's because music as well. The way people talk about music now, they glorify rather than reflect on the dangers of it. Some people do. Every artist is different.
You need to be a real nigga.
Yeah. So
that's one stamp.
Real
Bro, you need to be a real nigga.
Is fake.
You need to be a real nigga.
Realness is fake, right? Being real is fake to a lot of degrees.
Being real is a mentality that you have to stay where you are regardless of your success.
Stupid.
So you can be around.
You have to stay where you are, not just physically.
Yeah.
Mentally.
Yeah. Because I can't afford, if you're the talent and our way out, Bummy mentality, right? So we know since we've been growing up, oh, he's the one that plays football. Right, so we're gonna latch on to him. We're gonna when he flies, when he starts banging.
So I'm taking 50 niggas.
Now you're taking 50 niggas, and they're trying to make sure
distracting me from my.
They're trying to make
focus.
sure that like we need to be around you to keep you grounded. So you, because if you start growing or outgrowing us, then it's like
it's a problem.
You ain't a real nigga.
Yeah, you
ain't a real nigga.
But now when you look at the people around you, all they're doing is wanting you to be around. Because they're afraid of losing you.
You can't be around me if you're just smoking weed and that's your life. Right now,
they're not bringing shit in.
You're not bringing any value to my life. Like you can't be in my life for that. At all. Right? So that's easier to identify like bummy stuff.
So the entourage
usually drags them down.
It's a section of the entourage that isn't doing their own thing or pushing your brand, but just there for the success
and they're just waiting for
and
you
the
to
money.
blow. Yeah.
And I think just building on that as well. When I said hip hop culture is bummy as well, it's like we've bred bumminess, like you said, in men and women, like who we are now. So how society is. So even how some of the things we're joking about, they're talking about. Some of the ways that we interact with women were reinforced by music.
Of course.
Oh.
Heavily.
Of course.
What?
Of course.
Heavily.
Of course.
And that in itself is a bummy mentality because why do I need someone to tell me how to treat women?
100%.
It's just these are not things that I'm saying that, I know better. It's just like upon reflection, I just reflect. Oh my God.
Rock music did the same thing to white people too, by the way. Of course. So we're not just hip hop black people.
It did that
It did the same thing to white people.
To them, but what it gave them was different to what it gave us. And the different like there was like the hippies and the drugs. It was like
they had their own subsections. They had like death metal. So like they had subsections that produced some type of what we may call as weird.
But we have ours is a core of black culture is. Hip-hop culture drives black culture on a large level.
Huge.
What?
On a major level. So we're not just, it's not small, it's majority of it. So that's the problem. Like the majority of our influence is it's like synonymous. Yeah. So a lot of it is driven that everything we're consuming, everything we're taking in, everything we're talking about, everything that's feeding us. There came a time where I used to look at hip-hop artists and I used to get gassed like, I would like to be a rapper. Oh shit, I love to be. Look at them in the music videos. Got the ice, they got the girls. Until I realized, that's paid for by the label. Label makes the money.
Yeah.
Once you know the business, it's a bit different.
Once I realized, that's when I switched my approach. Like, now I'm going to the business of music.
Yeah.
Right? That was my first realization that fuck this, because they rent all that shit.
You ain't even getting paid like that.
They rent it and return it.
Yeah.
And say what you want about, the world of social media now. Artists can do their own stuff. Yeah, but you still need people that understand the music business.
You need distributors,
you
need label heads, you need
understanding of music business. If you have it by yourself, you're an artist and you have music business, congratulations, that's great. And I wish more artists have that. But most people are too lazy. Most artists just want to create music.
Yeah, that's fine.
and that's fine. So there'll always be space for people that can do.
They'll always give a percentage up.
Yeah, and you can always do better music business. That's the whole idea, is to do better music business so you don't rob people of what they have.
Yeah.
But what I used to look back then is like, they put the wrong people in front of us. We were seeing when Tupac and Big were beefing, all this street shit, even up to now, the labels a benefit. The beef, the songs back and forth, the disses back and forth was going to labels' pockets.
Yeah.
So
going to them.
So we've got this mentality of we've taken so much knowledge, like, respect is killing that person, eliminating my up, maintaining my block. Things you don't own, by the way, whereas you're creating that to create entertainment for others, to make others believe that that's what it should be like to be real.
Yeah.
Without striving to do more. So we got so many black men, especially because hip hop used to be mostly men, right? And we got bare of them that have now created a narrative in us as men. They've created a narrative in our heads of how to look at the world. Where if you're stupid enough, you will take that for a long time and run with it. And that's what I think. I always say the UK is very stupid, right? We're behind. America is stupid. The UK is also dumb. We're behind every time what America does. We follow them afterwards. All this shit has been going on in America. We are now doing it here, right? And now they're in the second circle of it. In the second cycle of it, right? It's now coming back. We're just not like a first cycle of it. And it's going. And the UK won't learn when this gets, I hope this doesn't happen. I pray to God this doesn't happen. Please, let's not bring this clip back up and say I said this. But the UK will not start learning until they lose 2 big rappers to street violence.
Oh.
They might not start learning the dangers of the fuckeries that we're doing until 2
The
rappers.
people that find it entertaining don't care about that.
That's the problem. People find
Because
it
I'm so
entertaining.
detached to it, I don't like. It doesn't affect
That's
me.
the bumminess.
That's the bumminess.
That's my point about the bumminess. You don't see
Black
that
people don't care about black people though. If we're being
And then
100,
we say Black Lives Matter.
if we're being 100, if we're really being 100, black people don't care about black
Talk
people.
about it.
Right?
Let's talk about it.
Like, let's keep it real. You know what I mean? So like that's the origins, speaking to us, for us. Anyway, I can't speak for the white culture. I don't know their culture like that. Yeah. But for us, we don't really care too tough like that. Right? As long as I'm finding it entertaining. Like when Chip and Stormzy were beefing and people were like, people wanted it as excitement for, this might save
2020. That's stupid.
What?
You guys need to get fucking life.
Are you all right?
Get fucking life.
Like, are you all right? Like, why is that your mentality when 2 black people are beefing?
That's the problem. That's the issue.
Because like people who say that though have never been in beef. They've never even they've barely even fought. That's the type of people that
you haven't buried your friends.
You've never buried anybody.
You haven't seen your friends stabbed in front of you. Scary. But just look.
Sorry, whoa.
But yeah, that was what I just wanted to touch on a little bit. I know it was a bit deeper. It's just like I think bumming is
it's a reality.
It's a reality that we have to.
It's a reality, especially for us as black men, because you know.
Yeah, but that's just street violence and what else?
But Jill, if I come from the streets, that's all I know.
Yeah, so that's you being a bum. What else? Baby daddy culture. That's also bum shit. What else?
I don't know if we can just speed past them, but I'm gonna.
Baby daddy culture.
I like her to go a bit deeper into that still.
Why do you think baby daddy culture is?
Well, yeah.
Because people don't like condoms. And
do you?
Do I like condoms?
She's serial monogamist, so she's calm.
I love abortions.
Oh, this episode, we're really cooking.
Oh,
Whoa.
snap.
Yeah.
She said, I love abortions.
Because, I mean, obviously, I'm saying, like, mommy dudes is like the deadbeat dads and, like, all that type of shit. But, sidebar. This country is crazy because I think it's amazing. Like, I always praise this country because it's so amazing that everything here is basically free or very cheap, and y'all still don't make use of the resources that are at hand to you.
Are you talking about abortions?
No,
like
family
generally.
planning, shit like that. Like the fact that the pill.
What are you
is
comparing
free,
it to?
Oh, is it?
Very yes. Did you know the pill is free? You didn't even know that. Damn.
Is it?
What are you comparing it to?
Everywhere else, America, Jamaica.
Okay.
Fucking. Let me think.
African countries.
Africa.
We can't say we have those resources that we have here.
The pill is free.
And we
The
do.
pill's
We
free?
The pill. You didn't even fucking know that.
Yeah,
Jeez, come on.
Go with me.
No,
Why
no.
would I need to?
Yeah.
Huh?
The pill is free.
I don't take the pill.
and
Why would I need to know that?
condoms are also free. If
True.
You go to
Not the good
clinic.
ones.
True.
They do sell you the good
That's what
ones.
your experience goes
no
in.
Durex.
They give you the
They do.
No,
the
No,
clinic,
they do
don't
give the
you
clinic
those
they give
fucking
Durex.
ones for free.
no. They
No,
give you the one that gives
do.
you
They
pee.
do.
What's that if you got tested? They give you it for free.
They give
I've
you.
never been
Oh,
tested.
wow.
Wait, pause. Pause.
Anyway,
Say that again.
I've never been tested.
and well then, here we go. And that's free too.
Have you ever been burning? Have you ever itched? Okay.
And you,
Sorry?
I suspect Ebbs is joking.
Why would I lie?
You say you don't use condoms, but never been tested.
Yeah.
Anyway, every straight male ever, usually.
Hey,
Bro, niggas don't go clinic
look
though
at
like
this
that,
guy.
bro. Niggas don't go clinic on. Oh,
This is what women.
let me
close your legs because
schedule.
these guys are
Niggas don't go
spreading the
clinic.
shit, bro.
I think Jill just called me a bummy nigga.
Regular checkups is important, man.
Thank you.
I've learned that.
Not having regular
Whoa.
sex. Why would I need regular checkups?
Girls,
Fair enough.
if you've
Tell
caught
them.
something
Fair enough.
from
You get
someone,
regular checkups to me?
Niggas
Anyways,
don't do regular checkups.
no, I
This is
do.
what I'm
No, I
saying.
do.
I'm saying niggas.
I
Blanket
do.
statement.
I
Blanket
do.
statement.
I do. Yeah.
Right? I'm saying like, what's regular?
Yo,
Like,
Once every month?
look,
2 months?
once I've had sex and I have time, I'm going to check up. Once, if I have time before my next one, which ideally I should, then
yes,
I'm gonna
go get
book
that
an
done.
get an appointment.
Niggas don't get checked up. Women ask men if they've been recently checked up. That's it.
I mean,
So anyway,
If that's your
Corona,
sex
though,
life.
you know.
checking-
good to get checked
the
up.
checks
Can't get
are
there.
free, right? The pill
What did she
is
say?
free.
so I
I
guess-
said Corona though. I can't get to the clinic.
Corona. It's
Yeah,
actually taking. Yeah, it's actually
Right.
hard to get sexual
Checked
checkup right now because I tried to get one during lockdown and
I'll
well
tell you what
since
though.
after
Guys,
lockdown
they
since
send
after
the kit
lockdown.
to your house.
Yo, I've done the kit twice. They never text me.
Oh what? That means you're clean.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's true.
They text you like fucking like 4 weeks later.
Oh, I've done it twice. Then one.
You're
Yeah.
calm.
Once
Twice,
outside the club.
twice
You're fine.
since in your life.
I'm 24 years.
No, uni.
Oh, yeah.
And when
Yeah,
you
that's
finish
what you
uni?
do it most.
When did you finish uni?
Last year.
Oh, okay.
I'm clean.
So anyway, the checks are clean. The pill is the checks are free. The pill is free. Okay. And if the fucking pill fails, and the condoms are also free, or pretty much cheapish.
Yeah, because you don't want
Abortion ain't
to.
free,
You
though.
don't want to have sex with
Wait.
like the African condoms, because like all my niggas in Africa said their condoms split and they have like 2-3 kids right now.
Fucking hell. But wait.
So I don't know if they give Durex
That
though.
fucking shit
They don't give
fails.
Durex at my local. I ain't trekking to your guys' local.
No, Nottingham give they give the clinics in Nottingham give Durex. When I
Durex.
was in uni. And if you go to
But DMU didn't give Durex.
I'm not talking about DMU. I'm talking about where I live.
no,
I
but
don't
what-
give Durex there.
DMU.
Oh, you get the one that
They-
begins with
I don't
P.
know what
What's
they,
it
no,
called?
they usually give you
Percentage.
percentage.
That's what they
yeah.
give out.
But
Ask
they
anyone.
usually
Ask
give you.
anyone.
They usually give you. Yeah. They usually give you a pack, like a mixed pack. If you go to a sexual health clinic,
Yeah.
they give you a pack.
The
There's a
yellows,
pack.
the
clinic?
purples,
They give you,
too.
huh?
A sexual clinic.
Sexual health clinic.
Oh,
You know,
You
but
just
you
go
don't
to
go
a
to.
regular
I
joint.
just go to the GP.
Yeah, you can do
Oh,
that too,
they probably
Yeah.
have that, but sexual health clinics usually have like the packs and they have different ones in there. Like
I'm not even
varieties.
trying to roll up there.
So anyway, as I was saying,
Condoms still not fun though. I can't lie. But anyways, moving on.
the pill is free, right? The morning after pill is also free, and in some places you pay 15 to 25 pounds for it.
It's a lot of money for some people.
Right, and most times it's free. You don't
Nah.
understand? This country is.
Why you?
Is it free? Yes.
Well, she's
Oh,
telling you she's a woman.
I'm telling you
I
this.
don't
It's free.
We don't know.
And she's pro-abortion.
And then if the
I
fucking
don't know.
morning after pill, which by the way works between 24 hours all the way up to fucking 5 days later, yeah, if you miss that whole thing, then unfortunately you have to get an abortion, which is also fucking free. This
Oh.
country is giving it
I didn't
to
even
you.
know
I
that.
didn't know
point?
that.
Well, yeah.
I'm
What's your point
saying
towards bummy niggas?
She's saying
That
family planning.
Everyone's fucking it up, bro.
No,
Why
Family
do you have
plan-
kids that
But,
don't have daddies?
But we're
Why
talking
y'all
about.
just love like giving.
But what if-
kids
what if-
a
But
what
we're
if
talking
people-
about
fucking
the,
life?
the guys.
No, she is talking about the guys as well.
But the guy.
Oh, I'm saying-
all of that
There's a
stuff has
link in
nothing to
there.
do
There's
with
a
the
link
guys
in
except
there.
for the condoms.
Yeah, there's
No
a
one
link in there.
There's a link here somewhere.
There's a link in there.
Stop ejaculating in bitches.
Is it link Cuban?
It's hard,
Oh
Jill.
my god.
I'm speaking for the street. I'm not speaking for me.
Gotta put the pull-out game
Oh,
weak
yo,
for some niggas.
yeah,
you know what I'm
yo,
saying?
come on. She
Pull-out
might be
game-
double cheeked up.
Yeah.
You're hugging her lovingly, caressing her. Like,
Look, yeah,
you ain't thinking about pulling out.
there's some girls, yeah. Girls, some of you girls need to take credit for
Nope.
niggas. No,
No.
wait, hold on.
Let
Take
him land the plane,
responsibility.
woman.
Take the blame or responsibility for
She said
niggas.
nope.
For niggas
Just
just.
have ice on it.
For,
Sorry. I can't. Straight into the ocean.
take responsibility for the nigga coming in you.
No.
Let me say what. Can I say what? Can I land?
Dive off the ledge. I'm not standing on that ledge with you. Go ahead, though.
If your pussy is too good, just say this. That's just what it is. If it was, you know, if you just go in and it's just that way, it's just that good. And
Ooh, 9
just-
months later, you can't sleep.
yo, it's true.
9 months later,
It's
you
true.
can't
No,
too close.
I'm not. By the way, this is not something I would encourage. But I'm just saying,
That's-
look, some
okay.
girls.
If
some
she says
girls
come
speak,
in me while in sex,
don't do
not
it.
do it.
Don't do it. Don't do
Do
it.
not do
Don't
it.
do it.
Do not fall into
But
the trap.
You act as if the reason I'm saying that is because she acts as if niggas just always want to bust in girls, right?
I feel like y'all do.
No,
Nah.
because sometimes anyone
He's a
here ever
sexual
got into pussy and
monogamist,
it's just
though.
like I'm in
can't
the
leave.
ocean. I'm in the ocean.
I can't leave.
This is
yeah, I can't.
It's hope.
I'm home. Oh,
That's how I describe. That's how I describe my best. It felt like home. It felt like home. You know them Christmas adverts? You know how they make you feel? Felt like home.
You say you don't believe him.
I don't blame him.
But that's my
It
point.
feels like
That's what I'm saying. So,
home,
wait, so
Jill.
you just said what you said. Say that again. Say that one more time. You don't blame what?
I don't blame him.
So would you
for
blame
making
instead?
sex- Huh?
Would you blame instead?
Still you.
No, the girls. Blame the girl. Blame the pussy.
Timmy's blaming the cooch.
The coochie is
The
too
coochie is
good.
just too
She wants
good.
me to leave one of the best feelings I've ever had in
In
my
my
life.
life. For what?
Jill's face is so...
There's nothing worse than a
Jill, I'm so
ruined
sorry today.
than a
yeah.
ruined orgasm, bro.
Oh.
There's nothing worse than a ruined
I
orgasm.
left Jill's side today.
And you know that. There's
Nothing-
nothing worse than a ruined orgasm.
Yeah.
So why would like I'm in the joy and I'm enjoying myself and you want me to pull out? Really?
Yeah, it's a bit... It's mad.
Then
And
you need to
coming
get com-
inside
you need to
is-
get
is-
comfortable with-
You know when you come inside, you die, right?
Oh, well, like yeah. You nap straight away. Yeah.
When you come outside, when you come outside, it's just like...
It's like okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
When
Thank
you come
you.
outside, it's like...
Thank you. Wipe yourself up. Here we go. Wipe yourself up.
You're finished.
It's different
Your body-
inside.
I think
is
the
what I'm
middle
saying.
ground is on them.
Look at just looking at me like, nigga, are you crazy?
Is that right,
you
Jill?
crazy?
Yeah, was that the middle ground on them?
But
On them?
on them.
But all,
coming
Not
on
on
them?
middle ground, yeah.
It's coming outside.
Y'all
It's
need
pulling
to
out.
get
but all these
used
things
to
we're talking
fucking
about,
people in the ass.
all these things we're talking
Wait,
about.
wait, what?
Since you like coming inside so much, the only safe way is
No,
to have
I
anal.
don't.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is clearly.
No, I'm all right.
No, you need to.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you.
I ain't got no
need to-
kids.
That you know
of.
Yeah, okay. That, no,
When you have a pull-out problem, you have to get used to it.
You didn't say you have a
used to
problem.
what?
Get used to the ass, dog.
Oh, she wants niggas to do anal because they don't
you're
like pulling
gonna
out.
have to. That's the only way.
I'm all right. I'll risk it.
But okay, so my
But you know
thing
what she's saying? Sorry, I think this just proves the point. We are bummy, right? We're so irresponsible. Niggas are irresponsible,
really irritating. They
and we're
don't
not
care.
thinking far ahead of what we're gonna take
I
credit
don't
for.
listen to that come inside me speech.
No, but the girls that say come inside and hear you for you
No.
to come
I love
inside.
when we
She
don't
doesn't
do the
she doesn't have to
love
say.
it.
I can love her to death. Too. Like,
No, she doesn't have to say for you to do it. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
some niggas just do it.
Just do it, yes.
Yeah,
Bat, which is
don't
crazy.
let F is like, why do I do that?
listen. Niggas are messing up a pH balance. This nigga, yeah. That's what this relationship has taught me, amongst other things.
What?
pH balance is
Very
like a biggie.
important.
Is a bit like some niggas eat dirty, drink
Garbage.
dirty,
Disgusting.
and then you come inside her,
Yeah,
your semen is all types of unhealthy,
Yeah.
Nasty.
and it's
fuck
just
up her shit.
ruining her pH. But she don't take care of her pH, so why should you? I'm sorry. I didn't want to kill a good point. But yeah, that's
You know she doesn't take care of her pH.
huh? Most women don't care about the pH balance.
Oh, they
Yes,
do.
they
They
do.
do. They do.
You know why they
More than-
Now.
now.
They
yeah.
always care.
I'm talking about the women that I know, they do.
They do,
But like
yeah.
majority wise, I can't talk from the mirror.
Women men care about their pH.
Look,
I think all women
women
care
in the
about their
streets
pH
didn't care about the
pH balance don't matter in the streets, Jill.
They didn't move like they did.
Jill.
They didn't move like it.
I'm talking about the
If you're
streets.
laying a nigga that I don't know, just come and fuck you. How do you know his pH?
Yeah.
You don't know.
You don't know me.
But you know.
You're giving head to random niggas that you don't know. You don't know what I've
You
done,
know-
where I've been.
Us? Do you know the skill it takes to convince a girl to beat you just on the same night they met you?
Ew. Yeah, that's a mad thing. I've never understood people who meet somebody at the club and go home and fuck them.
Oh, must be nice.
Somehow it still felt like home.
But yeah, Jill, things happen in the streets. That's all I'm saying. Things happen in the streets. There's like women, some women don't care about the pH
I
balance.
hate one night stands now, though.
Fuck.
I hate one night stands now.
Understandable. Bummy niggas. Because
Bummy.
we're
No,
derailing.
but no, we're not derailing. All those
No.
things are
So-
examples of
Of what?
bumminess. Like us not being taking responsibility for our shit.
Yeah,
I'm
you
laughing
lot-
about it.
You don't need to
It's
take
funny.
responsibility.
Shut up.
You don't need to take
I'm
responsibility.
laughing about it because it's funny,
Hood shit.
but the reality of what she's saying
What else?
is there. It's like,
There's something else.
Guys, take care of yourselves. Right? There's no need to come inside women that you don't know.
look, you should turn around. Turn to your right when you say that.
I don't.
Turn to your right when you say that.
It's the norm that we've known is my fight.
But that's my point. The bumminess is like we've accepted certain things
As the
as the
norm.
norm.
It's
Because
the norm.
That's
Jill,
why he's the
And
example.
that's
That's why he's the
Jill,
example of
it's the
hip hop. That's why he's the
streets,
example of.
Jill.
Why
Those things
when
are
you
not
go, oh,
normal.
You guys call us trash, and it's just like, shut up.
No, but you lot are trash too because like you're having sex with a random that you've only like met for the first time right
And
now.
letting him come.
And you let him come in you. So you must be trash for that for that too, right?
Takes two.
Men have
Takes
been
two.
Bums for like the beginning of time, and that's normal to you. And then women fucking random guys is not normal to you because you think that's like crazy.
No,
It's normal.
that's normal.
No, you don't.
You
think
have a
it's
choice of what to accept.
Jill.
Look, let me tell you what. If I say as a
Jill,
guy,
hold on. Jill, I make compelling arguments. I don't voice. I rarely voice my own strong opinion here.
normal. Okay.
I make compelling arguments. I just need her to know that
for him,
for people,
true.
right? Because I'm not.
So you don't want to put your own
No,
arguments
I'm gonna
into
put it if
Okay.
it makes sense.
All right, cool.
But I need her to know there's other perspectives outside
yeah.
of just you and your world or mine or my world. There's other perspectives out here,
Okay.
right?
And
there's
yeah.
bummy people that just don't care about their health, and that's cool.
And
And
understand.
I'm not looking down on anybody who's playing their part. Do whatever the hell you want to do. It's your body. It's not my body.
Also, the girl has the right to say, "I'm not fucking without a condom."
Great.
Yes.
Do
obviously,
that.
but we
So
know that.
no, but that's the point you're missing.
What?
If they're not saying it, they are just as bummy, if not worse, because it's your body.
It's your body that's being
You're
gone
letting
into.
me come into your body without protection.
I'm just gonna say one thing, and this is
I'm the
gonna sound
key.
very
You're just
bad.
you're
Oh, no,
you're
no,
the padlock.
Yeah, Lana, go ahead. It's gonna sound really bad, apparently.
It's gonna sound really bad.
Go ahead.
Any woman
Go for them.
that's fucking dudes, randos, yeah.
Attack her. Or whatever she's about to
Concept. Nah, Jill, go off.
Go ahead, Jill.
Go off,
Any
Jill.
woman that's fucking randos for free, what you doing? What you doing? You're letting people fucking pH balance for free when you have to pay for those medicines? Come on! That's all I
they're
have to
free.
say. And I know it sounds really weird and you're gonna sound like a hoe, but let me tell you, don't fuck for free.
I don't think
Jill.
hoes exist anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they
just
do.
the
Yeah, they do.
norm.
And
Okay.
and let's
The
let
norm.
okay. First of all,
That's all I will say.
Don't
If
feel
I'm
to
gonna
yourself.
suck and fuck, right?
That's a
I'm gonna get fucking
That's a whore.
there's a reason why OnlyFans exists now, because now girls want to get paid for everything.
But they want to get paid without fucking at the pH balance, and I'm here
And
for it.
selfish. Anyways,
I love it.
I think that's another problem though. But I don't. This is for another day, right? I just want to touch on this
Yeah,
quickly.
touch on it, bro.
This is, you know what? Just shifting from Bummy Men quickly.
You want to dive into? You have to.
Women.
You hear what she said?
Let me just talk about women for a
Yes.
second. And we're gonna take responsibility for this. Men, we have to take some of the responsibility for this because
Yes,
we've
because
had
you
so
thought
much.
you did, yeah.
Hold on, we've had so much control for so long.
Yeah.
Right, we fucked up so much,
the pendulum swung
so
the
much
other way.
privilege
Yeah.
that you girls think equality
Yeah.
or freedom mean as bad as we,
Yes.
and you want us to be better,
No.
right? But then you say where the fucking good niggas at?
There's two
They're no
different
longer
people.
here
There are
because
people who
you
want you to
just
be
want to be as
better.
bad
Yeah.
as us.
There
I
are two
can't be
different
ba-
types of people, though. There are people who want men to be better, and then there's women like me who just want to be as bad as you. I want to be as bad as you. I don't want you to be better.
Talk your
Do
shit.
you.
Talk your shit, Joe.
I want to be nasty as fuck
Tell
and
them.
own everything.
You tell them in your healthy
Sorry.
relationship. You tell them. They're out here in the street fighting. She's in a healthy
She's talking
relationship.
about this.
Talking nasty. I want
She
to.
encourage y'all to be as bad. Girls are out in this. These girls are single. You're in a relationship. She's talking. I want to be as bad as I want
A
to be.
healthy relationship.
You're not in it.
Yeah.
Jill, you're not in it.
Yeah.
You can't talk. Yeah, you're talking with
Until
Jill, you're talking from a
Jill.
place of privilege, Jill.
Until Jill is in the streets 10 toes.
You can't
I
talk.
can't hear.
I'm not hearing
I'm not
you.
hearing that rubbish.
I'm not hearing you.
You can't be.
Jill, it sounds nice, but until you have them crying and just looking at you, you just never really know. You never know if you're gonna want to actually be there. It's a tough place to live.
I know exactly.
It's a tough place to live.
Streets ain't easy.
The streets ain't easy.
Streets ain't
Well,
easy.
they're crying.
I
at you,
don't like
looking-
the streets
what is
anymore.
the point of the streets, though?
It's just single people. If you're single, you have two choices,
But yeah, hit me.
right? Three choices.
Yeah.
Sorry. You can stay single and
Yeah.
celibate
Okay.
and not engage with people unless they actually give you the right energy.
Mm-hmm. Building with them.
Building and taking time to get to know. You can stay single and play with your toys
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and masturbate.
I like this. I'm
course
sorry.
you
I
do.
like the first.
Bullet girl.
Right. And the third one, you can stay single and mingle under single people.